to you live from Brian Wynn Studios. It's Reaper Live.
That's fine. Hello.
Hello. Hi. It's Reaper Live stuff, whatever.
All right, bye. That's
We got
it.
an hour to kill. Let's go. Oh God. I feel like it's been a month since
You've been on here.
I've been on here, right? For sure.
Oh, yeah, because of Adrian's birthday.
Yeah, that and John was out, right? So we had to push a week, right? So
Oh, yes.
yeah, I do, Minxlet. I do need a nap. Hi everyone. It's Thursday night.
Yeah.
It's Reaper Live, the show where we blend painting, gaming, and geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure. I'm Ron.
I'm John.
I'm David.
And who's over there?
Lauren.
Lauren's over there.
Someone who's dying.
Off camera.
Lauren doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
Having a
Every time the weather gets cold, she gets a lingering
bronchitis?
cough. Yeah, it's like she caught bronchitis one year. It made her cough really bad, and now just every single year she gets a cough. She doesn't get sick. She just gets the cough.
she looks terrible. She looks pathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sarducci, I'd do that every year. Dressed as a tired dad for Halloween. Tonight's special guest, Vincent Price, Bela Lugosi, and Boris Karloff. There we go. Thanks, Chaos Queen.
You got it, Chaos
Had
Queen.
to squeeze those in real quick. Our Halloween guest this year. Whew. It's been a crazy couple months for sure. Madman, we'll get there. We'll get there.
There was news. Didn't you hear it before we did the intro?
Yeah, didn't hear what we were talking about.
Just any lip readers out there.
Lauren Jadakako says, "Get better,
better.
Lauren." Lauren's going to be great. She organized a party for tomorrow. So, our annual Reaper Halloween festival thing that we kind of do, which we kind of it's been crazy, y'all. The October, I can't believe it's over.
It's over.
It feels like it just started. We've been crazy busy, and normally we plan this Halloween thing where we do a pumpkin carving contest, right, and a costume thing, and then it was yesterday in the production meeting where we were going, are we going to do something? Is there something on this year? And we're like, oh, I guess
The month's already over.
Throw something together. Yeah, the month was just gone by.
Hey, Trash.
Galvin Crafts, maybe. Asking about a shroomy.
Oh.
Don't worry. I sent him a
David,
list.
sorry. Yeah, Dave's over here laughing.
I think I
He's
sent that
nuts.
email like 4 or 5 days ago.
It was on Monday, I believe.
Monday,
Yeah. I was like, delete.
I was typing up all of the shroomy ideas for each month.
Yeah, President's Day shroomy, Arbor Day shroomy. It's like, oh my gosh, David.
I liked the Mardi Gras shroomy. The idea was he could have beads stacked on his head because he doesn't have a neck.
Huh, there's other ideas for Mardi Gras shroomy too, but we won't talk about that. Trashorama.
I love that
Jesus,
joke.
trash.
Have you not heard that joke? Oh, okay.
Is it a meme or a
No.
joke?
That's a joke.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
What do rednecks do at Halloween?
I give up.
Pumpkin.
I get it.
There you
Get
go.
it. It's an incest joke.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Pirate Day shroomy.
Groundhog
pretty easy
Day
one.
shroomy, yes. Zodiac shroomies. Okay, there's just a lot. Okay.
I'm just,
Yeah.
I have a fear, chat, of us being shroomied out by
Yes.
March.
For sure. That's
so,
why David. I
never
took
gonna
David's list
happen.
and said we need to just sort of, yeah. I think the shroomies need to be very special, very special, not common, not like shroomy this, shroomy that. Let's just be shroomy cautious, right? And just make sure that we do them all. Full moon shroomy, Chaos Queen, right?
You heard it here first. ReaperCon next year. Shroomy ReaperCon.
We got coffee.
Shroom
we
con.
got sunrise. We got rain clouds. Just anything you can think of.
Yeah. It's noon shroomy.
Yeah.
Shroomy.
High noon. shroom.
Hot tub shroomy.
He's boiled.
Can make that happen.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's been a crazy month.
Yeah.
We obviously we got through all our ghoulie bags, right? I don't know what you guys talked about last week, so I don't know if I'm probably stepping
weeks
over
ago?
the same things.
2 weeks ago.
Was it
Yeah.
2 weeks ago?
It was 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
That's when Adrian's birthday was, Ron.
yes. Okay. Shriner Shroomy. So we've gone through all the Gulu bags, and thank you to all of you guys who participated in the promotion this year. It seems like it went pretty well. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys got one. I hope you guys got a rock or a Shroomy. There was how many different Shroomies? 5?
Technically, there was more than
There's
5
more-
just because
5
of the
different sculpts, but
yeah.
but different varieties of each sculpt.
Yeah.
Right. So, and did we spill the beans on those last week? Did y'all talk about all the varieties that were possible?
I know we discussed essentially it was just Courtney's whenever Courtney wants to try new colors and stuff like that. Whenever we do
Test it out.
special promo stuff like that, that's when he does it.
So you get clear ones. And
So he had some clear ones in there. He had some interesting orangey ones.
Orange ones, sherbet
Yeah.
ones, maybe. So there were there 15 total then? Did he do an orange? He did. Lauren shaking. her
I
head,
think so.
nodding her
Yeah,
head,
I
yes.
think there was technically like 15 if you because some of them were in clear, some of them were in orange.
So there are 15 different ones, and the clear ones were the most rare.
Yeah.
the rarest, right? Whereas the orange, what
mushroom flavored shroom.
gross.
the orange and the clear were both really really rare, and then the
What are you laughing at, Lauren? I
oh
thought
she
was
turned into a
laughing.
Pokemon.
That's Shroomy Pokey. Don't give me a break.
I told you, Ron. Everyone loves shroomies.
I don't think they do. So there were, so there were obviously there was the vampire,
Yeah.
the Frankenstein's monster, the werewolf, the creature, and the mummy.
Mummy.
Did I say mummy? No. So there was orange versions and clear versions of each one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was fun. It's fun to sort of chase those things and
Yeah, and people kept asking us if they were going to be for sale individually, and we were talking about how we thought they would come out as a set at some point.
maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
But we like the
don't know.
idea of having something. If they're easy to get, then they're not special, right? So we want to make them kind of hard to get. Now, for Christmas season, we are going to have a special Christmas Shroomy Claus, right? And Jason is sculpting that, and that will probably end up being not a chase figure, but one of the 12 days figures. You'll just be able to get it. We have the Pug Krampus, and then Glenn Harris did the turtle Santa Claus.
Wait, there's a
It's
turtle
cute.
Santa Claus?
It's cute. Well, I just got the STL last night. If Glenn's
okay.
I don't know if Glenn's watching or not. But
don't
he
think
just
he
sent it last night. What's his name on Twitch?
Tombstones from ReaperCon. Ooh, I haven't thought about that. about
So
releasing.
I think we've talked about this on the stream before. We sort of have put a slowdown on all our new releases while we're trying to finish DDRPG. So, and
nice segue.
yeah, and Courtney is almost finished printing. The last large piece he has to print for DDRPG is the ogre, right?
Minotaur?
What did I say?
He's
Ogre,
doing the
Minotaur. I
He's
meant
doing the Minotaur right
Minotaur,
now.
yeah.
I hope
That's
he
the
doesn't
last-
because I think he already did an ogre.
Yeah, all he's got to do is the Minotaur body. You're right. I misspoke. It's the Minotaur.
Oh,
not the
yeah,
ogre.
yeah, yeah.
And so once he's done with that, Kevin reminded me he's got to do the Alkeg. I'm not sure where that fits him, but then he's got to do the Fire Beetle, which is small. The gelatinous cube is not part of the. I'll call it the core set, the collector's box. That was
He
just an
only needs
optional
like
thing.
300 of them.
Yeah,
I
so we'll
think.
do those at the end. The Lich, he missed it. He said all he's got to do is, I think that's it. But
Yeah.
he's working on the Minotaur, and that should be done pretty soon.
The Minotaur?
That's the next thing to be done.
Yeah,
He
that's
said
the
he had
next thing that'll be
it's got
done. I think it's still got at least a few
It's
days.
got a few days to
At minimum.
Finn Gratch is done.
Yes,
It got
done.
finished
That
yesterday.
one just got finished.
Yeah.
So that's done.
Thank
Keep
God
printing
those-
next. So the Minotaur is that's what's going on, and he'll finish that off. He'll probably move to the Alkeg next, and it's just those few left. On COCast, there's been some changes going on in the COCast department, right?
Oh yeah, we're moving the machines down here to
The main factor.
the main factory. It hasn't impacted production other than like an hour or two here or there. When Ruben had to shut down some of the air. But
Can you kind of explain what your process for how you guys did the COcast injection for DDRPG and what order, how you decided which ones you're going to do, and all that kind of stuff.
Initially, the very first things we started was the first things I got balanced, which just happened to be whatever masters came to John. I think the first ones we ended up getting were like the skeletons, some of the goblins, and the dragon. The dragon was actually, I think, the very first thing we ever got, which was why that one was started first. It wasn't so much that the body was bigger, though that was a happy accident.
Yeah.
But we were able to start printing or injecting that immediately because it was the very first thing we got. And Kevin wanted to confirm that it would work so that if it didn't and we had to move it over to printing for some reason, it wouldn't be at the very end after everything was done.
And that took that because of the size and the amount you can get on the mold. It took the longest.
That body did take the longest, but I just kept running the body while I was running everything else.
Yeah.
In fact, today I was counting. I just finished counting everything, not what just got casted today, but we're at about 55% completed based off total numbers.
Now, that doesn't sound like a lot because you figure, well, it's been 2 years. How come it's only 55%, right?
Well,
but you said after you get through with all these pieces you're working on now, like the dragon, and for example,
like I've still got a troll. There's a wraith that has like 8 on the mold, which isn't a lot, but that 55%. But that's not counting the fact that like some of the parts I have left are Rictus's shield and sword, which have like 20 on the mold.
right?
So those go way faster than the smaller ones that I've been doing.
So while it took a long time to get to 55, once you from 56 to 100, it should go a lot faster.
I'm still hoping to be done with everything by the early December. It really does depend on. There's been a couple of molds that have torn out. We've had to get replaced. So if we run into any more things like that, it might drag on a little bit longer. But I'm still hopeful that that's going to happen.
Well, I would like to try. I haven't talked with Dave about this or the team or anything like this, but I would like to try to start fulfillment. Again, let's not take this out of context. I'd like to try to start fulfillment as soon as we can. It won't be in the next 2 weeks. Courtney's got to finish some stuff, but I'd like to, if we can start shipping out, for example, the people who only ordered hats or T-shirts or just the gelatinous cube, for example, or just the paint set, things like that. Just start getting those things out, just to start start the fulfillment process. This means Kit has to get all the data as far as the weights and things like that, which we're going to get that to him really quickly. We're getting really, really close to finishing this up. It's taken way too long. We all are fully aware of that. The books, I really wanted to have those sent to the printer by last Friday, but I didn't. We were just talking about that. So I've got to finish those, but it's just a matter of just little things with those books. We put out the gold. You want to do a drawing before we go into this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah. It's 15 after.
I'm ready. Copperhand.
Kuro Neko.
Laura's Painted Minis.
Big Moose Tang.
99. And B. Coconauer.
Who?
I wonder who that is.
Who?
Exclamation point claim if you see your name on the screen, if we said your name out loud. This is episode number 259 when you send in your email to giveaways@reapermini.com to claim your $20 gift card.
So on the books, last Friday I uploaded we called the final versions of the Player's Guide, the Game Master's Guide, and the Denizens of the Dungeon books. Of course, on Monday, we've got several responses going, this is all jacked up. This is all jacked up. And I told Joe, I said, Joe, we're not making any changes. No more changes until we get the proofs back from the printer. So, of course, I went in and made all the changes that, they were just errors. One of the tables, for example, didn't have data in it, didn't have numbers or, the percentage numbers.
Interesting.
For context, one of the tables we put in was the cleric turning table, how it showed how clerics can destroy X amount of hit dice of undead up at 20th level. Well, the game only goes to 10th level. But for context, we showed from 11 to 20 how many more hit dice of destroying undead you could put in there. Well, that the person who mentioned it, I thought, well, it's there for contextual purposes, but okay, I can see how it could be confusing, so I went and took that out. There was some... this was on me. One of the first things I laid out when we started these books was the character classes, and I put the character abilities, the class abilities in just sort of willy-nilly. And I've been trying to keep things alphabetical, and those particular things I did not put in alphabetically. So I went back yesterday and the day before and reformatted all those. And while I was doing that, I found a couple of errors in the information, and so I've got those fixed. So yeah, so much for being final, right? But I'll probably re-PDF and re-upload those this weekend as well. Those the core books are done. The Hills Edge Province setting book is the one that I was just working on before I walked over here, and I think it's to the point where I can send you guys the PDF. There are a couple pages at the back that we're trying to fill with some information, maybe some indexes or maybe something like that. And let's see. And after that, those books, I will never do this again, to tell you the truth. I will never do 4 hardback books at the same time again. 1 is plenty of work. Doing 4, the Game Master's book, I think, is almost 300 pages. The setting book is almost 200 pages. It's just like, oh my God. I've learned a lot. I have learned a lot about making
Layout
books.
and
Yes.
You know, Ron, most big companies have like a team of 20 people doing what you're doing.
Yep. That would have been a great idea. But it was. I thought, how hard can it be? How hard? It can't take 2 years, right? It's taken me doing my regular job plus this, plus other things, and it's just been. I've learned a lot, and I want to apologize personally, everyone who is upset that we're late on this Kickstarter, because I feel like I should have known better, and I think we bit off more than we could chew.
Warlord only needs one book to have a 3rd edition.
I feel like I could do, if we had to do the Warlord book again, man, I could have that thing done in 2 weeks.
Clip it.
I'm not saying that. But yeah, I'm sorry that this has taken so long. It's not just, it's been crazy, and it's been ridiculous, and I don't know what to say except for I'm sorry, and I apologize for on behalf of everyone. Even though you guys didn't have anything, you just are doing what you guys can do, right? But it's been a mess, and it's been very frustrating, and I understand everyone's frustrated too. So it sucks, and I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I don't know what to say, but except we're trying to get this damn things finished into your hands as soon as possible. So.
There you go.
Yeah. So there we are. I don't know.
It'll be done soon.
It's I'm telling you. And now one guy wrote in Discord about how great he thought the books were, and it made me feel really good that he thought they were fantastic, and he was going to run a campaign. And he couldn't wait, so I was really happy to hear that. I know a lot of people are probably going to wait till they get the actual hardbacks in their hands, but the next thing is to push everyone to actually try to play the game if they get the chance. So. Well, okay. Whatever you guys want to talk about.
That's a good point for you.
Yeah.
You said, have we thought about, since Denton is the capital of Texas for the next 5 years? Is that right?
Halloween capital?
Halloween capital? Just moving ReaperCon towards Halloween? That's what Freya asked. Have you thought about it?
We'd love to. The problem, we used to have ReaperCon around Halloween. Remember when we had it at the PEC?
Everybody would dress up.
It was awesome. Yeah, it was great. And we decorated with pumpkins and stuff for at the PEC. The problem is space. All the event centers around here are super booked up around that time of year. Yes, we could go into a different town and probably get some space, but I kind of like having it here in the city. To that point today, I went and met with the hotel.
Oh,
Yes. And we have a proposal in place to have ReaperCon at the Embassy Suites in Denton on Labor Day weekend for the next 2 years.
Okay.
We haven't signed anything yet, but we have the proposal, and we'll get together and we'll talk about it, and we'll see if we can get it done. The good thing is this year, I think, and I don't know, maybe this is just my perception, and I could be wrong, that I think people, if they can't get a ticket or if they can't get a hotel room to ReaperCon, if they don't live locally, they think, well, if I can't get a hotel room, I don't really want to go, right? So they don't buy a ticket and they don't come. Well, now that the Home to Suites is open next door, and we're going to have access to those rooms, I hope that we will be able to grow the convention a little more, and when we get those hotel rooms, maybe that'll make space for more people to show up. I'm excited about getting the Home to Suites. Hotel.
Is it the same owner?
They're both Embassy Suites properties. So
Okay.
you have the
Convention Center, Embassy Suites.
yes,
And then
they're
Home
both
to
Hilton properties. I should
Okay,
say.
Hilton.
Yeah.
It's a Home to Suites, and each one of the hotel rooms over there is a suite, and it's got a kitchenette in it. So with a full size refrigerator, I believe that's what they
At
said.
home?
The Homewood
At Homewood
Suites.
Because it's meant to be
It's
like
an
a
extended
long
stay.
extended stay.
Home 2 Suites is what it's called.
Okay, yeah.
I think so. On the 11th, I'm going to go over there and they're doing an open house. I'm going to go over there on the 11th and do the open house and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I just didn't know if they were connected with like room blocks and things like that, and getting up special things.
When I talked to
you gotta do it
Megan and
separately?
Dylan today, they said that yes, the contract will be for both hotels.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we're going to work it that way, and it's walking distance. It's not like it's probably walking from like the game store down to the factory.
Yeah.
It's not far. It's you just have to walk, and it's maybe that far. It's not far at all. It's definitely walking.
At least it's in the same general parking lot.
It's in the
Thanks,
parking lot.
parking
You don't have to cross 35. You don't have to
not
cross
at
the
all.
freeway
Yeah,
to get
not
to
at all.
it.
You walk across the street and then down a little bit, and you can walk right to the hotel. It's going to be great. I'm really, really excited for it. I think that it'll give us a lot of space. The hotels won't sell out immediately. I think there'll be room. There's a little bit of meeting space over there. They said they have 3 rooms of meeting space, so we may hold some events over there. So yeah, it gives us a lot more options, a lot more opportunities to do some different things. So I'm really excited about ReaperCon 2026 and 27. So we don't have anything. This is not an official announcement because we haven't signed anything yet. But that's the plan, and that's what's going on right now. So
Yeah, ReaperCon.
yeah, ReaperCon. So, but unfortunately, it is still Labor Day weekend. I kind of like that weekend, but that's when we were brought up and John brought up getting it here during October. The weather has been gorgeous. The weather has been perfect this year in October. But yeah, that's why everyone has their events in October.
Yeah.
Weddings, quinceañeras, all kinds of stuff going on in October. So, Smoth, we'd love to see you next year. So, anyway,
But we've been there for so long, they should be able to get us.
And we love the hotel, the staff there. They love us.
Yeah.
They always embrace us and take all the things we do. So I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't believe I'm saying that, but 'cause I really
We've
can't.
never caused them to make an interesting rule about their bar, unlike other conventions.
Yeah. I know that the people in Louisville are probably like, oh no, I hope ReaperCon doesn't come back.
Yeah, I'm editing a video right now with a bunch of ReaperCon footage in it, and it's kind of cool because I forgot some of the stuff that I filmed. So it is kind of cool.
We before we even had ReaperCon in 2025, we all got together and Lauren, Benita, and everybody were talking about the theme for next year. And I've been talking to Max Dunbar about the character designs, and he did a few sketches, and we're going to go and sort of tweak those a little bit because I think that the ReaperCon iconics we did this year, the ghoul and the vampire and all the others, the cool knight on the horse, were really cool. And I kind of would like to sort of keep continuing, to do miniatures kind of in that theme with the removable bases and things like that. So we'll see how they go. By the way, those have been doing really, really well, sales-wise at the internet department.
Whale folk from Galvin Crafts.
And I think it was Smoth. The rule at the bar was Lauren went and ordered a drink, or it was the person in front of us ordered a drink, and they were like, we have to use something else. We can't use grenadine. We're not allowed to use grenadine anymore because they had grenadine there was some convention going on. I don't even remember which one. Where people spilled a ton of it on the carpet, and they had to get the carpet completely replaced because it couldn't come out.
Well, that happened in Louisville when someone spilled a ton of colored material over the carpet out of their mouth, voluminously, many times.
At a ReaperCon?
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't had anything like that.
No, we haven't
happen
had
recently.
that. Our
There
last
was a
year.
little kid that threw up this year.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
He ate too much.
Dude, we
it was
the
Grozz's
last
kid.
year,
Well, why'd you give him so many snacks, John?
It wasn't me.
the last year at ReaperCon at the Hilton down in Louisville, we went scorched earth. Well, we killed that place. They don't
Good Lord.
They want us back. It was awesome. Is
that why we moved to the place in Louisville that had the
No,
concrete?
that's not the reason.
the
They didn't
concrete
want,
floor?
they were cool about it, but no, that's not the reason why we moved. But it was whatever. We can talk about that off camera. Anyway, now we're coming up on 6:30. We're almost time for another drink.
Yeah.
Is there anything else ReaperCon wise you guys wanted to talk about?
No, I'm excited for factions and seeing the miniatures. That's probably one of my favorite parts.
Yeah.
Hey,
Coming up with
Ron, get us those
events.
minis quick so we can start making them now.
Yeah. So I talked to Max over the weekend. He's going to redesign the figures, and he's supposed to get them to me pretty soon. We're lucky to be able to work with Max because he's a busy guy and he does awesome work. So, but he's designing the figures this year. Brian Podell did them last year. Max is going to do them this year. So they're going to be cool. They're going to be really cool. Mm-hmm. Hot babes.
And I'm gonna try. I learned a lot of lessons this year doing events, like the painting events. So I'll be talking on stream about some future stuff to kind of help with that. But I want to do a circle table next year with a big lazy Susan in the middle.
Oh, that's cool.
So that way the artists don't have to like stand up and change tables and all that logistical stuff. That way they can just put their stuff on the turntables and slide them like one person to the right or two people to the right, and do a lot of events like that.
That's cool.
With top-down cameras and things like that. So
Hyper Bunny theme teaser.
I don't know anything about it.
You don't?
I don't.
Lauren and Benita kind of came up with the idea. It's basically it's magic, schools of magic, right? But not really just schools of magic. It's not cave whales, and it's 4 schools of magic, competing schools of magic, and each iconic is going to be a female spellcaster of different types of magic. They're cool, and the initial designs are really cool. And Benita wanted to incorporate not necessarily tarot, but there was discussing, right, Lauren? I mean, how do you
Tarot and Zodiac potentially,
kind of just stuff like that. It's gonna be very mystical, but
astrological.
yeah, it was so because you didn't
Shroomy-mancer.
not terribly Zodiac and not terribly tarot, but there are elements of those things in this. So,
Think like Strixhaven, Harry Potter, I guess would be the best.
meets Victoria's Secret. It's
Yeah. Like schools of magic. That's kind of cool because then you can
Yeah.
tie it into the classes somehow and like schools.
It's
and
very
learning.
loose, very loose. Yeah.
And who knows? Maybe Courtney will have enough time to print some random 72 millimeter versions of them.
The designs have been great, and I was kidding about the Victoria's Secret. They're all female and they're all cool minis. There's no cheesecake involved at all.
Oh, a lot of people like Strixhaven. Shout out to the magic players out there.
One is a necromancer. It can be definitely used as a necromancer. There's a couple that can probably use as that.
I have a cool. Speaking of that, it reminded me of, and then we'll do a giveaway real quick. But I've been doing these community spotlights, and one of the community spotlights I found recently is a Terrazenia. I don't know if you've seen it, but it because you know how she has her hand out and she's holding the skull. The Terrazenia, she has her book. Well, somebody took another skull and turned it around so the skull's facing outside, and then they did a reanimated body. So she's like holding a reanimated body.
okay.
The skeleton's like coming together. It
That's
looks
cool.
really awesome.
That's cool.
So that'll be on our socials at some point. I can't remember who did it, but
check it
it's in my folder. But yeah, then we'll do a giveaway.
Okay.
I'll see if I can find
Is
it.
Strixhaven is a D&D campaign?
Strixhaven, yeah. So it started as a Magic the Gathering set,
expansion.
and then D&D was like, "Oh, this is cool." So they made a Strixhaven like setting, like a book,
Hardback.
like a campaign setting. So, yeah,
A whole book? Yeah.
a whole book, yeah, one book, Strixhaven. But it's very like Harry Potter-esque, where all the different colors are different schools and things like that.
Yeah, it's kind of this is kind of themed that in that same vein. It's kind of, yeah.
2000 Caesar,
Nihilville.
Arrowgator,
Gay Weebles.
and Wootness. Gay Weebles. Wasn't there a Yu-Gi-Oh character named Weebles?
Weevil.
Weevil
Weevil Underwood.
with a V.
Well,
Yeah, he was the bug guy.
Bugs, yeah.
gay weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Do you remember?
What?
Do you remember? Y'all don't remember. You weren't even born when Weebles came out. Weebles are little toys. God, this
There
was
was
the 70s.
There was
on,
a
I'm gonna
celebrity
look it up.
question for Reaper.
Weebles
Con.
wobble, but they
Somebody
don't
asked.
fall down. See, Minnesota Wilder. See, everybody gets it.
Oh, they're little egg-shaped things.
Yeah.
Like Mighty Bees.
Old people get it.
I
Those
have no idea.
still kind of exist. Those ones
they?
are terrifying. Those ones still kind of existed by the time we were like playing with toys.
Hey
but
man, F
They weren't
Shroomies. We're
popular.
going to Weebles. We're going to go to
Shroomies
Weebles.
are way cuter than Weebles.
Well, Gavin Crafts, that's true. And a cat will knock them off too. Not that I know, but surely. I know, Chaos Queen. I know you're not. Cave Weeble, says Steve Skillerman.
Now that you made me think of Weevil, now I want Shroomy Yu-Gi-Oh characters. Have Shroomy Weevil fighting Shroomy Yugi.
Holy cow.
I
Bring
guess,
on the Weebles.
I guess really quick, while we're still talking about Reaper updates, I guess. Lauren asked me to ask everybody if you are in the EU, UK, and you want something specifically restocked that isn't there, so that way we can double check it on our restock. I guess just go ahead and email help, I guess would be the best way to do it. Help at reapermoney.com.
Yeah, probably. Because he can always forward it to me.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Bryce, you are.
Yeah, because we're currently pulling a restock for the EU right now, so it's a good time to do it.
So if there's something specifically you really want, and just make sure that it's on the list, get it on there. It's just also because I think his factory in the EU is obviously not as big as ours, so he can't hold a ton of stuff like we can. So we're just trying to get things that we think.
He went
Need to
to
be stocked.
Spiel last week. Do you
Essen.
Essen Spiel.
Have, you have photos?
Let me see. I had them. I just can't remember where I put them.
Okay. So Ramon from DTR, Detenerus, went to Essen and to Spiel over in Essen.
I did show them off 2 weeks ago, I think.
And had a good show from what I understand. Pretty good show.
That's what Dave was saying last week.
Reaper Christmas ornaments. 3D printed Reaper. No, just kidding.
Lauren, we wrote on the board to order coal. Where's Dr. Bob?
We're gonna give
Remind
it all
me
of
tomorrow to order. Let's see if I can get ornaments too. I should have already ordered those, but it's been. I missed.
We haven't
October.
done it. We haven't done ornaments for a couple of years now.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
There's Ramon. Here's his booth at Spiel.
I do like that. I do like his shelves. Yeah, his shelves are really nice, and he made that QR code standee for people to scan while they were
And
there.
We even sent him 30th anniversary dragons, and they didn't make it in time.
Oh, they didn't. I'm gonna go fight UPS.
There's people doing the paint and take with all the small bottles.
Heck yeah. Oh, because the paint and take we sent out before the 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
More paint and take. Remarkable Miniatures. I don't know who that is, but they were also in his booth.
Okay. It'd be cool to go.
That's
over
just him. He has 4 different businesses. He just names them all different things.
It'd be awesome to go over there. I think it'd
Yeah.
be great.
To Essen.
Yeah.
At one point, Dave told me to up my passport so that we could go 1 year. Or I think he said this year, and I was like, I still haven't done it, unfortunately. I was like, I don't know if I want to fly all the way to Europe.
Chaos Queen. We are not coming to PAX Unplugged. I'm trying to talk to Dave about. I think it would be smart for us to go to GaryCon.
Yeah, I think that'd be
GaryCon is the week before Adepticon, so but they're about 30 minutes away from each other. So I'm trying to convince Dave to drive up there, go to GaryCon, and we just stay there and get a restock shipped of stuff that we sold at GaryCon up to us, and then the next weekend is Adepticon.
I think GaryCon could probably be handled by probably 2 people, probably.
Oh yeah, I mean it is a much smaller con
Pizza.
compared to Adepticon, but it is also way more focused on our product, I think.
Yeah.
But
Old school gaming for sure.
So I think that'll be fun. I mean, you just get an Airbnb for the week and stay there.
Yeah.
Do both events because I heard they're really close to each other.
I'll tag out with someone.
Tag.
I don't want to be gone that
Well,
long.
you probably have somebody fly up there, right? And then swap out for Adepticon. So you have a couple people do GaryCon and then swap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
something
you
like
could
that.
just
And then they drive
leave,
back?
You could just leave the truck up there with the product.
Yeah, and then drive back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that'd be smart, but that's just me.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah,
Gen
GaryCon
Con
would be great.
I heard Gen Con's really hard to get into, especially after you lose your spot. I know we were there for a long time back in the day.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah,
me.
we had a great track record. And we had lots of priority points and things like that, and yeah, it just didn't work out. But I would love to go back to Gen Con. I would really love to go back. I think we could do really well. at
Didn't
Gen Con.
COVID hit us? That's why we stopped, and then we just never.
No, it
No, we
was before
stopped
that.
going before
It was.
that.
It was.
It was when Brian left, and then Cheryl left, and then
There's things
Yeah.
that we can't really talk about on the stream.
There was
yeah,
a lot. I know there was a lot going
There's
on during that time.
extenuating circumstances. Let's just put it that way.
yes,
Yeah.
Origins.
But it was great. Yeah. It was really, really good. Who said? Yeah, Izzy Lobo. Yes. Crazy Igor. Wow. It's been a long time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Ooh, if GaryCon and Adepticon were on the exact same weekend, we just split the crew.
no, no,
Just two people go to Adepticon, and we just split the crates.
Philadelphia Area Gaming Con Expo.
That'd be great.
There was a good MSP2 discussion. I can talk about that too.
Let's talk about 2.0 then. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk
I'm
about
gonna have to. I just realized I'm gonna have to figure out for Adepticon. I don't know if if it's for sure, but Anne had mentioned possibly being near the booth or in the booth during Adepticon this next year.
Yeah.
Talking about MSP 2.0.
Well, we'll
so
probably
we got
have
to
a
figure out how to
streaming
do
area.
that. Yeah,
At least that's what Dave wants.
Yeah, I
that's
think
what Dave wants to do.
it seems like there could be room to have someone
Yeah.
demoing and answering questions.
What I kind of want to do is lay out
Having a
tape
table
on the
set up.
floor and here put out tape on the floor and set everything
Design
up and
it.
figure out
Yeah.
where things are going to go.
I know that. Oh God, take Ron to an Eagles game. Kara Curley has also volunteered to go to Adepticon and paint too. So
Heck yeah.
I'm sure the line forms to the left, but she did say that this week. Kara was up here for working. Speaking of 2.0,
She was doing a wine tasting.
Yes, she was doing a wine tasting.
That's what.
That's
she's
a
go-
really funny way to
She's
put
gonna
it.
send me a bunch of pictures that she took, and we're gonna call it a wine tasting.
And there's
Yeah.
Ann talking about paint.
Yeah, Anne got a bunch of the reds for the MSP 2.0, and so she was.
Oh, did she get those today?
I believe so, yes, or yesterday. And so today she was doing, coverage tests and like creaminess and watering down and doing all the kinds of different talking points and the coverage of all the different paints that she got. And then she's going to go through and write all the names at the end of the stream. But she was painting them onto this wing, looking at coverage and the creaminess of it, as how it felt coming off of the brush, etc. And she was taking notes. So she would write down like, oh, this one needs this, or this one's perfect, and things like that. So I'll be uploading that to YouTube tomorrow. I already have it uploading right now, but it'll go live tomorrow in the new MSP 2.0 section on our YouTube.
Yeah, so what we're trying to do is we're just trying to get DDRPG to a point where we know when production is going to be done.
Yep.
Not to actually be done or have the last package shipped out, but as soon as we kind of have an idea of when we think the production will be done and we get a better handle on the timeline of where that's going to end, we will get 2.0 ready. Right.
Yeah.
So it's possible we'd love to have two DDRPG out and finished and done out of our hair before we even launch 2.0. But it's possible we might launch it before DDRPG is actually the fulfillment is finished. But we know we definitely want to have the production at least, if not finished, at least have an idea of when, a really good idea of when we think it's going to be finished, and then we'll go ahead and get 2.0 launched. We had hoped to have it launched this month.
Watch this. Watch. Oh, look how good that looks.
What?
Sorry. Well, I was watching this live. I was watching this live earlier. This is Ruddy Leather.
That looks good.
And Anne was talking about Ruddy Leather, and then she was like, "I'm excited for this." So she poured it out, and then look at that. Oh,
That's nice.
it just covers
That's
so
really
nice.
good.
That's really good.
Gave me goosebumps watching it this morning.
That's good. Yeah, John's a painter now.
So, but it was quite funny. Her reaction, she was like, she cussed. She said, "This is fucking perfect." That's what she said. So I think in the
That's what
notes
Crows
that
and
she says
Bones
back,
said, yeah.
when
Yeah,
when
that's nice.
in her notes. Yeah,
Those are really nice.
yeah. So there you go. So that'll be up on YouTube tomorrow. But you can always go watch the VOD. It's on Twitch right now.
Yeah.
Very
But
cool.
It'll be up live.
Very cool. I'm excited for 2.0. I'm really excited for 2.0. I can't wait to get it all together and get it launched and show everyone all the colors and all the swatches and get this thing going. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, there's some good stuff. Like I said, Kara was up here Like I said, John said, doing a wine tasting. She got Burgundy wine. I think they got it perfected, right? They got it to where they
Yeah,
want it.
Anne was like, well,
yeah.
she's the expert on Burgundy wine, so we'll have her come in and
Yeah.
she can do all of her stuff with it.
We're gonna
she
be
approves.
getting a bottle. It's gonna be called Kara's Vintage, and that'll be the final product.
She did send me a picture of there's a chair, like a big high back chair.
Yeah, it's one of the chairs that used to be in my
She
Indiana
was like,
Jones office.
this is like almost perfect to Burgundy wine. She sent me a picture of it. I was like, I don't know where that's at. So,
Those two leather chairs I had in my old Indiana Jones.
they're in the
room.
whatever.
They
that
got
side
moved
office.
upstairs and never got put in because I didn't have the new office. So when she was in there working on it, she put her purse down in the chair and was like, "Oh my gosh, the purse and the chair are the same. They are the exact color of what Burgundy wine should be." Little did we know, but she called it the Burgundy wine throne.
The Trone.
Yes,
Maybe we can get that moved to a ReaperCon, like
yeah
during Artist Alley.
There, it's a little kind of a low seating though. That's beautiful.
Yeah, this is the Rael Rain Heather bust
Mm-hmm,
Anne's working on.
So I guess we got so busy we didn't get a chance to do anything with the Elowen bust this year.
The who?
Elowen, the witch.
Oh, I think that's the one. I think I saw Courtney had printed a test print of it.
Yeah, we had a test print. We were going to try to get that out for Halloween. We've been balls to the wall. It's been crazy, right? But we did have a bust for Elowen, and we still have it, and we will probably do something with it at some point, right, Lauren? We just don't know what. But we wanted to do something at Halloween. But Courtney, the goal is to try to get him finished with DDRPG's the printing. Once he's done with printing DDRPG, those printers will be open for so many things. Not to put
No.
Courtney.
They will be doing restock for the foreseeable future after that.
They for sure will, for sure. But they're going to be open to be able to do stuff.
Yeah.
So,
DDRPG is really the biggest thing we've put on them. Outside of I think Bone 6 was the only other thing that was bigger. No, I think DDRPG was actually
DDRPG.
bigger for him.
yeah.
So everything else, anything else you come up with, will be small enough that it won't impact normal production.
Yeah. If we ask Courtney to print 30, 60, 90 busts or whatever, I mean, it would take some time, right? But he would be able to work that in without significantly impacting anything else. Right now, though, because of this stupid thing, we got to get these Minotaurs finished.
Yeah, I went in
that
there
stuff
to ask him a question the other morning,
Yeah,
and he had all these Minotaur like plates piled on top of each other, and I just looked at him and went, "Yep." All right. So, anyways,
Oh man, almost done. Mm-hmm. Cavalry stock. Yeah, we were talking with John about a cavalry stock.
yeah, we're working on that. I think I forwarded you and Dave an email to like we're working on that.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we
time
go.
for another-
I do want the hot tub run to come out.
R. Mac Bain,
Spoons 202,
Jetta Rose,
J1121.
and MG Photo. McPhoto. Claim if you see your name there. Those three, you're the last ones. You get your $20 gift card. It's episode 259. If you're listening over on Facebook or YouTube, you need to be on Twitch in order to do that. Sorry.
Someone just remind me tomorrow
To pull
to
out
look
the
for-
hot tub run so we can
find
print
the
it.
STL for that. And we could produce it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll print a 100mm one to go right here in the middle of
do
the
that.
Chronoscope Genesis.
We could produce that.
Lauren is adamant, by the way, that we need to take all the RVE stuff and shove it over, give it new numbers into
Totally
a
agree.
Chronoscope Genesis.
I agree with Lauren. I totally agree with Lauren.
'Cause,
I think it needs to go there.
There's RVE numbers that I have not casted in 2 or 3 years because I think just people don't know where to look for them.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, we can talk about that next.
Yeah.
All right.
No, don't worry. We got time. We can go over by an hour. It's fine.
So, okay. So this month the promo model was, I don't remember, what was it?
Maddie.
Maddie, the cute little
Fraulein.
yeah, the Fraulein, the Oktoberfest Fraulein, really cute. That was sculpted by Gazelle by Guskarova, and really, really cute. And that was the October promo, and that's still available for 2 more days, today and tomorrow, if you want to go and get her for free with any $40 order. Next month, which is just Saturday, it's this guy. I forget his name. Something Hayweather.
Hayweather.
Hiram, Harkus. That was Lauren.
We've got a.
It's Hiram. It's Hiram Hayweather,
I got one already.
the halfling book
over
reader
there.
guy.
Hiram
Reaper
Hayweather.
Virtual Expo spoons. Reaper Virtual Expo.
Halfling Esquire.
Halfling Esquire, yes. Hiram Hayweather. Halfling Esquire.
Laura, the special minis for it were early in the 30,000 line. I believe it started at 30,013 to like 22 or 23 or something, or 30. They were all like cyberpunky. So if you look early in the 30,000 line, you'll find them.
And so this is a whip video that Bobby did of this before it was final. Although the differences are so subtle, I'm not sure you can really tell. So yeah, this is really cute. He comes in 4 parts. So it's the halfling, the chair, the base, and the end table. All printed. So Courtney's printing those. And these will be available on Monday. Any $40 order will get you this guy for free. Hiram Hayweather. He's really great. And the painted version, John's got over there on the table. Yeah, we got the painted version. And the unpainted version. Look at there. So he's in 4 parts, like we said. And this will be the free mini for November.
This is the unpainted version. I can show you his
He's actually
pieces.
quite chunky.
Yeah, he's it's a lot of volume. It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it is a lot
but
of
it is a
volume.
lot of volume.
It's pretty neat. It's a neat little, yeah. And Daryl did a great job painting the one we've got.
What I really like is I put this together yesterday, and these little dots in the chair. I didn't have to blue tack this down. It just kind of slotted
Snaps
in and
in.
snapped in, which was
Yeah.
really nice.
So yeah, you may have to fiddle with it a bit to get it to snap, and then don't break
There
the
it is.
feet off.
There it
Don't
is.
break your feet because the prints will
See?
break. But yeah,
I
pretty
just
cool.
snapped it in there. It's really cool.
So be very careful.
But yeah, and then so those are the 4 parts. The little end table.
Now the thing I haven't done yet, I've not tested to see if the townsfolk from the Green Griffin box set from Bone 6 will fit in that chair. I assume they will, but not with that base because the books are in the way.
Yeah.
So Max Dunbar designed the mini. So I had asked Max to make a little illustration for me for the Hills Edge Province book for Bone 6 or DDRPG for my little intro. And so he drew that cool little halfling. And when we were looking at doing the promo mini for this month, I thought this guy will be an awesome promo mini.
Yeah.
And so pretty cool.
And this is the
It is
painted
a
version.
print. I saw that question earlier. They asked if it was style or print. It is 100% a print.
Yeah, it is. While keeping it in 4 parts is harder for us, it's more time. Obviously, it's 4 times as many prints you have to do, 4 times as many plates.
At the end of the
cause too
day-
many supports.
At the end of the day, it works better. You can get them out faster in the 4 different parts this way because he can put the table. I only think we printed that like 1 or 2 runs of it to get
Really?
all of the
Yeah.
ones we needed.
Yeah.
Because you can put a ton of them on the one plate.
Yeah, freestyle. We're trying different things this year in 2025. You guys can tell we're doing a lot of sitting and just different things. You know, we just kind of got tired of just guys standing there with a sword. Even though we love those kind of figures, we wanted to just try different things this year. So that's why we did this. I think December will be a more traditional kind of a promotional piece. It's going to be something suitable for December, of course. Be more of a classic Reaper kind of a style figure. But I'd like to continue this into 2026 as well.
Yeah.
So
No, this painted one is. Did Daryl paint this?
yeah, Daryl painted that.
Oh, this is very good.
The text on the pages is really good. I know that if Daryl had time, he probably would have done some OSL on that lamp.
I was going to say, how long did you give him to do that?
About 3 days. Yeah, it's good stuff. I'm pleased with the way this turned out. Bobby did an excellent job translating Max's art, and Daryl did a great job painting Bobby's sculpt. So, good stuff. Thanks, Minnesota Wildebeest. We're trying hard to make everybody happy and make it worth your $40 to get these cool free miniatures of the month.
That's awesome.
Pretty cool.
There you go.
Pretty neat. So yeah, that'll be available starting Saturday. So Lauren, Monday when you come in, it's gonna be great.
Oh, while I'm over here, I guess I can talk about these as well. 'Cause
Okay.
We have we're working on the chibis, the Pathfinder
yeah.
chibis.
Yeah.
Chibis.
the Pathfinder chibis are going to be coming out at some point. So we're working on those.
Do we have a date? Do we know? We're packaging them now. Well,
whenever you want.
It won't be this Monday, but it might be next Monday.
Yeah.
Say maybe the 11th or whatever day that is.
That's probably good. That's probably a good time. That gives us time to package them all and everything. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, these came in. These are left from Bone 6. They're not left over, but when we ordered Bone 6 stuff, we ordered extras for this reason. The original were going to be in a box set, but things just didn't work out. And a lot of people said they would rather have them individually, where they can get extra Sionis or Leanies or whatever they want to do. And so those will be coming out in blisters here pretty soon. These are back on the website. Or on the website for the first time, actually.
Yeah, these the Hellborn Heroes that John's currently showing. The Pathfinder chibis will be sold individually. The Hellborn Heroes are sold exclusively in the box set.
As a set, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is back.
Crows and Bones, they're only individually for the Pathfinder chibis. Yeah, so we've got these back in stock with a neat little loopy little header thing at the top now. Now, I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to tell them about the part number on the.
Yeah. So the Hellborn Heroes, anyone who buys it, the part number on the website when you buy it will not match the part number on the box, unfortunately, because the boxes were the ones. They were the Bone 6 boxes, and we changed the number for the release, but we still had the boxes for the old ones. So. It's not really going to affect anything.
It's not a big. It's the figures are the same. It's just the part numbers.
Yeah,
is different.
the part number is just it matches another product.
Painted by Aaron Lovejoy and Liz Hunt,
That's right.
who got married this weekend.
That's right. They did. Congratulations to them for sure.
So there you go.
Yeah, so that's good stuff coming up here on ReaperCon.com. You can get the Hellborn Heroes, and then we're going to, again, when DDRPG is finished, we'll be coming out with the Gnolls, the Bugbears, the Orcs.
Right.
All that stuff. Here's Lauren's got some more stuff.
Oh, the UV paints? You can go sit down.
You wanna?
You can just show them off. You don't have to talk.
She's
but-
going to be on Reaper Live by Dan one way or the other. Here she goes.
Or she's going to take out that entire
Oh,
section.
Row of lights. Yeah.
You're fine. The focus is on the skull, so right in front of you. There you go. This is the Haunted Aura.
And Poltergeist Slime.
Oh.
Yeah. So these were the two of the UV paints that we had at ReaperCon. We had some of the additive still left, so Bonita made some more of it so that we could put them up for sale temporarily until we run out of the additive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And probably once these are gone, they're probably gone.
I got to
Yeah.
show you. The Dicey was playing with the reactive paints in the Discord.
Oh, yeah?
We showed this off last week, but look at this.
Yeah.
So Dicey working on the Poke Tool.
Very cool.
And so
Oh, that's cool.
with
That's
the face and everything, it looked awesome.
That is awesome.
Like you can't even
badass.
tell, like
Yeah,
on the normal
that's so
paint job.
badass.
So shout out to Hyper Bunny in chat. But yeah,
That's
was
cool. That's really
neato.
cool. That's really awesome. And that's a great Poke Tool by Bob.
The paints will be up for sale at some point.
Ron gets the swatches and everything ready.
Well, I
Yeah.
took a photograph of one of the bottles. I just got to put it up. I think we could. I mean, we can turn them on without having the picture up, right? But
Probably
so, how about tomorrow?
tomorrow.
I'm getting more and more things to have to do tomorrow.
And we're having our lunch tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we're having our annual. Or we talked about this. We're having our
Oh, yeah,
little
yeah.
thing tomorrow. It'll probably be very low key, right? I mean, I don't think
Yeah.
I'm dressing up. I don't.
You say we'll see how much casting I have to do because today was a lot.
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy.
There you go.
So yeah, cool. We have
I
one
found
more.
it.
There's one more.
Sorry, I'll show this off real quick. I want to
go
show
ahead.
Ron,
Good.
but
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
That's neat.
this was done by Mirrored Din in the Discord. But like I said, she turned the skull, but it's like reanimating the skeleton.
That's
neat.
super interesting.
Very cool.
Yeah. So this will be on a community spotlight at some point. But
Very neat.
yeah, I found it.
Very, very cool. I love when people do conversions.
Yeah,
It's really cool.
Super neat.
There's one more turnaround that we can show. This is just, it may be for a future large project, or it might be just a regular release on ReaperCon.com. People talked about pig-faced orcs.
The classic, right? The old
There's
Ganon.
There's Bobby's Jackson's pig-faced orcs. So it's not my cup of tea. I prefer my orcs the way that we did them for Bone 6. But I know a lot of people like the pig-faced orcs. And so these are for those people who want pig-faced orcs.
Was this like first edition, second edition? Is that when pig-faced orcs
Early.
came around?
It was super early. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It looked like Bebop
AD&D.
from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I love the middle one. He's my favorite.
Oh, really? I like the weapons on the left and right.
Yeah,
The unique
canopers.
weapons. Yeah. That
I
glaive
do
is
like
cool.
that hook on the halberd.
Yeah, so it's classic AD&D, early D&D stuff. They could be wereboars. They're gonna be smallish. Not small by any means. They're gonna be human sized. Let's put it through that way. But yeah, they're fun. Bobby designed all these on his own, and we talked about it at ReaperCon about doing some pig-faced orcs. And here we go. There's your pig-faced orcs. So people have been itching for pig-faced orcs from Reaper. Here they go.
They'll be coming at some point.
Yeah, at some point. We don't know. I mean,
As soon as you have time to ask Courtney to do them,
or maybe Bone 7, or maybe just a regular release. Who knows?
Are they coming as a set, or will
They'll
they be
come as a
individual?
set.
Okay.
As a set, yeah. Will they actually fit on 25? Who fits on 25 millimeter anymore? Monster Slayer Boss. I love the Slaughter Wallers. I think those are really cool.
There you
Really
go.
fun stuff. So
Do we
that's
have
all
one
I
more
got.
giveaway, or no? I can't
I
remember
think
if
so.
we do.
I think we do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have one more. There's four total, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one more.
All right.
Time has flown
I'm
by
pulling
on
them.
it for sure.
Time's got to keep flying.
Bone 7, the retro set. I love it.
The retro. Oh.
No, Bone 7, all shroomies. Oops, all shroomies.
Oops. Here we go.
All right.
Tabitha Lynn.
Crows and Bones.
T. Tuckerman.
Big Apple's D77.
What?
Quindy LaRue.
I never heard of her.
Disqualified.
There you go. Claim and chat. You know what to do. Episode 259. Big Apple and Tabitha.
Shroomy-faced orcs.
I'm not going to lie. If somebody can please do that, take those models and just stick Shroomi's head on them.
Pig-faced shroomies. There's all kinds of ways you can go about it, right?
So yeah, it's exciting. I have a few pictures to show at the end. We're at the end of the show, so this is where we kind of get towards the end, right? Just kind of talking about what's going on. Tomorrow's Halloween.
Yeah.
I'm going to be handing out potatoes. Apparently, that's what the kids find funny this year. I've heard that they just want potatoes, so because I think it's funny. I guess if you just hand them a potato, they're like, "Yeah."
How about some dead batteries and some Taco Bell hot sauce? How about that?
At least splurge
Don't
on
come
the
to my house.
Whataburger ketchup, Ron.
Do what?
At least splurge on the Whataburger ketchup.
Hey, look, I won't. I'm not gonna hold back. They can have whatever condiment is in that drawer.
Ooh, trick or treat at Ron's house, you get something from his office.
Yeah, potatoes and all their 6-7s. That's right.
Yeah, oh God, it's just I don't understand.
Yeah,
kids.
I don't. Yeah. So I had a party. I know that we talked about it. I had a party this last weekend at my house, a Halloween party, and I did this decoration that I thought was really cool. I showed it off on Reaper Land, but I put the LEDs up on my roof, and then I put a bunch of stuffing up there to make clouds.
That's cool.
And I synced it to music, so I just
effect.
played lightning and thunder, and it would sync to it.
That's neat. That's a neat effect.
So
That's really cool.
there you go. And it was quite nice because I could keep all the lights off at the house, and this was more than adequate to light the whole house. And so, yeah, it was neat. We played Blood on the Clock Tower, so we were all in the living room playing Blood on the Clock Tower, but it was very ambient with the lightning and stuff. So Very cool.
it's how did you put those up again now?
a lot of people will do like poster board on their ceiling, and they put LED lights up. But what I did was I just put LED lights up, and then I put netting, tulle fabric that you use at like weddings. and stuff.
Yeah.
Tulle.
And then
tool.
stuffed the tool, and you
then,
stuffed it
yeah,
with.
stuffed it in there.
Okay, cool.
So it's easier to take down.
It's neat.
And then you just put LEDs up there.
I'd leave it up all year long.
I'm gonna move it to the bedroom. Sarah doesn't want it in the living room. Living room is her domain, so I get to decorate the bedroom. But it was really cool, very cool effect. If you haven't tried it yet, this was another one. Was you get these mirror butterfly stickers and you cut them in half, and then when you swing the lantern and you turn the lights off, it looks like they're flapping. So this was another part of the house. So every time somebody walked by it, they would swing it, and the butterflies would flap. So I thought that was a cool effect. So I try to do a lot of these things around the house for the party, and then I did fog machine, and I chilled the fog so the fog stayed low, so it covered the floor, and so yeah, it was a lot.
Speaking of butterflies,
It was a lot. Yeah.
so now it's the butterfly migration, the monarch butterfly migration.
Oh, sure.
And they're coming through Denton right now, and so it's really cool to go out in my backyard before the wind blew them all away yesterday, because it was really windy yesterday. To see the monarch butterflies on our vitex trees getting the pollen on the flowers.
259 Tabitha.
It was really cool. It was really cool because they're just butterflies, right? But to see these big monarch butterflies and so many of them, it was really cool to see.
Nature.
Yeah, it was really cool. Can I send you something?
Yeah, send it to me. And then I guess while you're sending that to me, I'll show tomorrow community spotlight is going to be this bad boy. It's this demonic lasher from Hist Professor Dave from Reddit. So this is the community spotlight for tomorrow. He did his lasher in this kind of cool underground green toxic glowy stuff from both of the different heads. So that's the community spotlight for tomorrow.
Thank you, Cranky Dog. Butterfly Shroomy.
Oh, that's fine.
Shroomy for the monarch.
So the
migration.
monarchs were really cool. That was really cool. Speaking of butterflies, the other thing, what else? We love the movie Coco.
Yeah.
How could you not? And it makes you, oh man, freaking Pixar. Every time they just go for the throat. They go for the throat every time. And so we loved Coco so much that my wife started doing it on Ofrenda.
Yeah.
So we did so we haven't done it in a couple years, but this year we did the Ofrenda, and she just sent me the picture of it, and I sent it to John, of our Ofrenda.
The picture or the video?
Oh, is it a video? Is that what it is? I just told her. I said, send me a picture of the Ofrenda.
You sent me a video.
Oh, was it a video? Okay, I'm sorry. I just forwarded whatever I had.
Here, I got it.
Okay. So here's the picture of our Ofrenda.
Hashtag not professionals.
And so this is Adrian constructed this. This is in our kitchen, right? And she did it all, man. She's got the marigolds and the butterflies. She's got the candles going. She's got the little bowl of salt, a little bowl of water. Those are pictures of. That's a picture of her mother who passed away back in February. Her grandparents on both sides, and those are my grandparents on the wall on both sides. We got our pictures of our pets who passed away. And then we're going to put a picture of Ed up. And we're going to put a picture of one of our friends who passed away. And so it's just a sweet little thing to do, you know. And
just keep it going every year?
Yeah, every year just put it up. And it's the whole message behind Coco is remember your
ancestors,
loved ones, right?
Yeah.
And so she found these cool light up sugar skulls, and it's cool. It's really cute. So we're doing our friend. We went to for Adrian's birthday. We went to Disneyland. Well, it was really for our son's engagement. He went out there to get engaged, but she happened to have her birthday the same week. So we like, let's kill two birds with one stone. So we were out there, and when we were at Coco Land, it's not really Coco Land, but they had a little Coco area, and we were able to put her name on the little tag for the trees and stuff. It was really neat, and so that's kind of what reminded me of. Is Halloween and Coco and all that kind of stuff. So go watch Coco. It's really great. Great movie. What else?
Yeah, Halloween.
Halloween.
I didn't go down to Denton at all, honestly. I saw pictures online of some of the stuff, but I haven't been down to see.
I've been once. Friend, we did a game night at D20 Tavern. Which I love. They've got up on their when you go in to order your drinks, they've got all of their beers listed up there. But it also shows you how full the keg is, and that to me is really interesting. Because some people, if you see a fully fresh keg, if they just tapped it right then and there, you don't want to get a drink from it because it foams too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Halloween.
Copperhead, that's
it's
nice.
it was super
really
busy.
nice.
I parked at a bank down the street and
Oh, yeah,
walked
Chase.
over
Yeah.
and I
That's where I
walked
parked.
like half a mile down.
So normally the courthouse is lit up in purple and orange. They did it last year, but this year they didn't.
Uh-oh.
It's lit up, but just not with purple and green or purple and orange like it was last year. If you saw it last year, it was pretty awesome.
I know. Did you hear about the meme of? They asked everybody in Denton. They were like, "What should we call the big purple monster?" Did you hear about all that?
Yes,
No, what?
of course I did.
They asked everybody online like, "What should we name him?" And everybody kept giving all these names. What was the name that everybody liked? Cookie?
Onion.
Onion. And I think the Reaper or the Denton like city, they were like, "No, we don't like that. We're not going to call him Onion," or something like that, right?
But they did.
And then everybody got upset.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, "No, even if you name him something different, we're going to call him Onion anyway." And then
Yeah.
they were like, "Fine. His name's Onion."
If you make it a public thing of like, what do you think we should call them? And then you say, we don't like what you chose.
yeah.
Of course people are going to get upset.
So they got
It's
trolled online, and
Just-
it was
it's
quite funny.
Silly. The monster itself is silly. It just they had the Headless Horseman last year, which I thought was a really cool. Not that Reaper has any or Denton has any history with their Headless Horseman, but it was a cool image. This purple monster thing,
Yeah.
it's very
Cartoony looking.
very Sesame
yeah.
Street.
Yeah,
I don't
Sesame
think it's very cool.
It is Bodie McBoatface.
That's Ron's opinion. Those are mine and not Reaper's, but I think it's stupid and it sucks and they
Yeah.
shouldn't do it anymore.
I feel like they could do a lot
Damn.
more, to be honest.
So
It
if
is
you're watching
Bodie
City of
McBoatface.
Denton,
I love Ron. You tried to be so nice, and that it's stupid and it sucks.
it's dumb. I look. I think Halloween. You can be. It doesn't have to be gory and dumb and stupid. Like because I don't like gory stuff. It's not scary to me.
Yeah, no.
I do appreciate. I do like spooky things and really kind of haunted looking things, but it can go too childish too. That's too far. You go too gory, it's the wrong way too. You got to
Yeah.
find that sweet spot right in the middle. Quindy, I'm sorry, they didn't get it. They didn't get it. So now, if they want it next year, they'll have to change some things. So, anyway, that's Ron's rant. It's over. Anyway,
Yeah.
thanks for watching. See you next week.
Yeah.
See you in 2 weeks.
Thank you all. I'm not going to try and keep things going because we got to go to dog food at Costco and they close in an hour and 20 minutes.
Okay.
So I rush up there to 380 and go buy dog food. He's got to find him.
No, I got it.
Oh.
I gotta make sure I spell it right. Felicia Day. No, I'm just kidding. Alveus.
Lord Gazumba.
EUS.
Everyone go play Ball X Pit.
It is fun.
It's a really fun game.
What's the new black and white old school dungeon crawler game? Gosh, I'm sure someone probably knows it, but it's black and white,
UA or
and it's very old school, kind of a dungeon crawl.
I don't know. What
I
you're
guess
talking
it's
about.
not that popular. Someone told me it was very popular, but I don't really go into Steam. and play
The
games.
Secret of Weepstone.
That's it.
I've never heard of that.
Never heard of it.
Okay, not so popular. Someone lied. All right.
The black and white dungeon crawler RPG, a hand-drawn, old-school-inspired game set to launch in 2026.
I was
Oh,
thinking
it
hasn't come out yet.
I thought it was. I thought maybe the
Features
beta was
dice
out
roll
or something.
combat and skill checks, a party of up to 8 characters, and a focus on loot and exploration.
Hey, that sounds like a lot of games.
Yeah.
Okay, Weepstone, go play it in 2026.
Yeah.
Weepstone, if you're watching, we take endorsements. So there you go.
Yeah. Have fun. We're going to be rating Alveus Sanctuary. They are a sanctuary down in Austin. It's a big streamer place. They have cameras 24/7 on all their animals that they rescue. It's
It's an animal sanctuary.
Hell
animal
yeah.
sanctuary. Rehabilitation for all kinds of stuff. Marmosets, all kinds of stuff. Wolves, all kinds of stuff.
They got
Ostriches.
dogs.
It's cool.
Cool.
So yeah.
Yeah, well, y'all have a happy Halloween. Remember, tomorrow's your last day to get the free Maddie figure, but starting Sunday, you get Hiram Hayweather, the free figure for November.
Yeah.
Hope you guys had a great October.
Yeah. It went by. Oh gosh.
It went by really fast.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you guys for watching.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.